The Winchester Mystery House, a name whispered in hushed tones, a Victorian mansion in San Jose, California. But this is no ordinary home. It's a labyrinth of twisting corridors, staircases leading nowhere, and doors opening to empty walls. Some dismiss it as the folly of a grieving widow. Others believe it's something more, a testament to fear, a monument to guilt, a prison built by Sarah Winchester, haunted by the ghosts of those killed by the Winchester rifle. Sarah Winchester wasn't always the mistress of this architectural enigma. Born Sarah Lockwood Pardee, she was a bright and educated woman, known for her charm and intelligence. She married William Wirt Winchester, the heir to the Winchester Repeating Arms Company, and together they seemed destined for a life of happiness and prosperity. She was once a young woman, deeply in love, living a life of privilege. Their union was the talk of the town, a perfect match in the eyes of society. They enjoyed the luxuries of the Victorian era, attending grand balls and social gatherings, and living in a beautiful home. Then tragedy struck. Her infant daughter Annie died of a mysterious childhood illness, leaving Sarah devastated. The loss was unbearable and she withdrew from society, consumed by grief. Years later, her husband William Wirt Winchester, heir to the Winchester Repeating Arms Company fortune, also passed away from tuberculosis. Sarah was left alone, inheriting a vast fortune but burdened with immense sorrow. The weight of her grief was immense, compounded by a chilling message from a medium. The medium claimed that the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles had cursed her family, and that she was haunted by their restless souls. The spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles, the medium claimed, had cursed her family. Sarah was told that the only way to appease these vengeful spirits was to build a house for them and to never stop building. The only way to appease them? Build, never stop building. And so, Sarah Winchester embarked on a never-ending construction project, creating what is now known as the Winchester Mystery House. This sprawling mansion, with its labyrinthine hallways and staircases leading to nowhere, stands as a testament to her grief and the legend of the Winchester curse. And so began the relentless construction. Day and night the sounds of building filled the air, a symphony of creation and perhaps destruction. For 38 years, hammers echoed, saws whirred, and the Winchester House grew ever more bizarre. It was a project without end, a house that seemed to defy logic and reason. Rooms were added on top of rooms, creating a chaotic maze of over 160 rooms, 2,000 doors, 10,000 windows, 47 fireplaces, and countless architectural oddities. Each addition seemed to serve no practical purpose, only adding to the confusion and mystery of the house. Staircases spiraled upwards only to end abruptly at the ceiling. These staircases led nowhere, a testament to the eccentricity of the design. Doors opened to brick walls or sheer drops. Some doors led to empty spaces, while others opened to nowhere, creating a sense of disorientation and unease. Was it madness? Or a desperate attempt to confuse vengeful spirits? The true purpose of the Winchester House remains a mystery, shrouded in the fog of history and the whispers of the supernatural. Each room, each door, each staircase tells a story of grief, obsession, and perhaps a search for peace in a world that had become a labyrinth of sorrow. Sarah Winchester became a recluse, her life consumed by the ceaseless construction. She wandered the halls at night, playing her pump organ, hoping to appease the spirits that haunted her. Some say she built specific features to trap them: spiderweb windows, a seance room, and doors that opened to nowhere. The house became a physical manifestation of her grief, fear, and guilt, a tangible representation of the burdens she carried. The Winchester Mystery House serves as more than just a tourist attraction. It's a cautionary tale, a haunting reminder of the lengths to which fear and guilt can drive a person. This sprawling mansion, with its endless corridors and staircases leading to nowhere, stands as a testament to the human psyche's complexities. A reminder that wealth and fear can be powerful, destructive forces. The mansion's eerie atmosphere, filled with dark corners and shadowy hallways, reflects the turmoil that Sarah Winchester must have felt. Her immense fortune, instead of bringing her peace, became a source of endless anxiety and dread. Sarah Winchester, despite her vast fortune, was ultimately a prisoner not of physical walls but of her own mind. Her story is one of sorrow and relentless pursuit, driven by the belief that she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by the Winchester rifle. trapped by her grief, her fear, and her relentless pursuit of a peace that always seemed out of reach. She built and rebuilt, adding room after room, staircase after staircase, in a desperate attempt to escape her own inner demons. The seance room, where she sought guidance from the spirits, remains a chilling reminder of her quest for solace. Her story compels us to examine our own lives. What drives us? Are we too building endless rooms and corridors in our minds, trying to escape our fears and regrets? The Winchester Mystery House challenges us to reflect on our motivations and the paths we choose. What fears hold us captive? Are we allowing our anxieties to dictate our actions, leading us down a path of endless construction with no clear destination? The echoes of nervous footsteps in the mansion's hallways serve as a metaphor for our own restless minds. Are we building something meaningful, or are we lost in a labyrinth of our own making? The maze-like structure of the Winchester House mirrors the complexity of our own lives. It urges us to find purpose beyond fear and fortune, to seek meaning in our actions, and to ensure that we are not merely constructing walls around ourselves. The Winchester House, with its architectural oddities and unsettling history, offers a powerful lesson. True fulfillment comes not from appeasing our fears or accumulating wealth, but from living with purpose, compassion, and intention. It's a reminder to build a legacy of meaning, not of bricks and mortar, but of kindness, love, and connection. Let us not be haunted by the ghosts of our past, but inspired to create a brighter future.